friends and colleagues. It's a great honor for me in person and organization in general to be a part of this great celebration to alienate the pain and sufferings of humanity. I don't here see there are two organizations. The way a mutual respect, mutual belief, mutual trust, I see one organization of surgeons. And I wish Lord Tirupati, where I come from, which is my Janmabhoomi, and Lord Pashupatinath, where my Karmabhoomi, to bless both the organization that no evil eye fall on us and continue forever. When the last but one speaker is there, he is confused how much to speak. So there are evening time, so I just wanted to go as quick storytelling of how a medical education in private sector has evolved. So after the 1993, a multi-party democracy came to Nepal. There was fully concentration of health services, education system in Kathmandu. Once the after the new multi-party democracy came, the first thing for the newly formed democratic force is to distribute the health services, which is the utmost thing, to all parts of the country. So I am one of the, and my organization is one of the luckiest organizations being called for, given a responsibility to enter into the Chitwan, which is the center of the Nepal, where east, west, north join to form a single road to Kathmandu. So from there, we started the journey with a lot of responsibilities. At that time, this is the first thing in 1993, first private agreement by the government of His Majesty's government of Nepal, given us the responsibility to the humanity. So this is how we have got, because as a foreign investment, we are not supposed to buy any land. So land of 52 bighas is there. It's a beautiful to hear about, but the whole 52 bighas is in the forest area where we have to build the state-of-art medical college without cutting a single tree. So it's a big challenge. And so when we have come here and invited, and when we have an opportunity to prove ourselves, we should never go back. Then we somehow started the first medical college in Sheds in the great locality of Saligrama Kshetra of Bhageshwari. Then from there we went to another bigger Sheds. Then from there, the infrastructure there, this is how it looks now after many years of improvement and the things. So it's a great opportunity. The first batch of MBBS students has been produced. Even though with a lot of things that there, it need not to be said that even in Nepal has got many things like Fellowship of Royal College of Surgeons, physicians, FRCS examinations used to happen in Kathmandu only. So all the people, even from India, has to come here. So it has its own significance of medical education, even before the examinations took place in India. So the College of Medical Sciences used to participate in the FRCS examinations and been supportive to them, even though we didn't have that big infrastructure. Then what Nepal, when we had the basic medical education and everything, it doesn't suffice. Our job is not the primary healthcare anymore. Before 1993, the most important achievement was primary healthcare. Now, after the private medical education has come, to take the tertiary healthcare to the nook and corner of the country. So I requested my guru, Professor N.B. Rana sir, the Dean of Kathmandu University, we should start the structured super specialty program, and that is when the College of Medical Sciences, we had a lot of brainstorming to start the first DM of the country. So we had a lot of things, and the first DM postgraduates has been there. Sir, even though the college is in Chitwan, lot of great infrastructure, hardware is there in Kathmandu, I take proud that the software is produced still from Chitwan and helping all the best hardwares of Kathmandu. And once we started that and we understood the importance of it, then all the super specialties could start without much delay, and almost all the specialties we could able to start. And recently, these are the proud super specialties of the first batch, where they have been incorporated into all the hospitals of country. Not only that, sir, the medical education and healthcare services not only been an ideal in Nepal, but also in the world. The neurosurgery department under the leadership of Ayub Serian has started and proved the innovative cysternostomy technique, which has replaced an age-old, 100-year-old decompressive hemicraniectomy, which is practiced all over the world. Then we had interactions with robotic surgeons. Our main job is to decentralize and take all the facilities which are there in Kathmandu to take it to the peripheries of the day. That is why the private health sector has entered. So we started the first cath lab services and first CTVS services, first CT and MRIs long before, even when there are not this much of infrastructure in Hyderabad, which is a very medical capital. Chitwan has started, College of Medical Chitwan has started 3 Tesla and 165 slice CT also, which we can proudly boast of. Not only that, we have entered into the field of kidney transplantation, where terminally ill patient kidney people needs a solution. We have started the first kidney transplantation, which has exactly when the first kidney transplant, when the kidney was in the hand, there was the first earthquake of the country that has witnessed long back. But we could able to complete it successfully and able to make a great milestone in the private kidney transplantation in the country. Not only that, there used to be, in the whole of the country, there used to be only one kidney center in Naxal with 7 or 8 missions. Then when I was in the hospital, then I said that how to do, everywhere is there. So we went to the government and we said, where we used to take 7,000 rupees per kidney transplantation, we said, we don't want any money in the kidney dialysis. We want to enter into the government policy, if at all it is at that time in Kathmandu, if it used to be in 2,700 rupees, we said we'll do it at 2,200, but we need that project, and we started there. And from then, we had all over the Nepal, I can proudly say that kidney dialysis is free of cost, which is a greater milestone started by the College of Medical Sciences. Not only that, sir, we have also entered after that a brain death policies for the planning and implementation of brain death organ transplantation rule also has could be able to move on. Then also we are very good in the infrastructure, and also we could able to do a lot of updates by the greatest authors, Professor Kaplan from America, and we would be able to do right from around 10 years, 2011 onwards, a lot of CME programs used to done, where all international faculties used to come, and we used to develop the technology transfers from the highest centers to the upcoming centers. Not only that, sir, this is one of the memorable Surgical Society of India, Surgical Society of Nepal's meeting, where the great legendary Anjani Sharma sir could able to release his first biggest book. A release function was also done. A great son, Dr. Sunil Sharma, to a great father, Dr. Anjani Sharma. What a duo. And not only that, sir, this is a historical milestone. I don't know how many of you know. SARC Surgical Society. SARC Surgical Society and College of Medical Sciences joined together to establish the first SARS surgical hospital in College of Medical Sciences, so that the surgeons from all the SARC places would come to the one particular place and to join all of them to make it much more innovative things, and exchange of knowledge takes place. And this has been first authorized hospital of SARC Surgical Society. And these are the things of starting of SARC Surgical Society. I would like to thank Professor Abdul Majid from Pakistan for agreeing to this. So I could able to tell that an Indian and Nepal, a Pakistani can do something good in Nepal. Not only that, sir, the medical education of Nepal has gone far beyond to identify the needs of the people, because when there is an upcoming medical education, there are least obstacles also, and where we could able to move forward. So we could able to start the world's first DM program in diabetology and metabolic diseases, which is one in 5 persons who are suffering, which is a slow pandemic, a hidden pandemic, which is unidentified and non-taken care of. This particular thing, these are the great people, Professor Mohan, and the diabetic curriculum is developed not only by a diabetologist, but also by the IIT director to involve the technology. Also, when we are developing a program of diabetes, we have involved the technology also to join along with the things to make it a world-class curriculum for the DM in diabetology. These are the things where we could able to identify and implement it, and the first DM course has already started in College of Medical Sciences. Sir, College of the Nepal Health Services Medical Education has identified without technology involvement, it is not easy for the doctors to navigate. So we have identified that the doctors and engineers has to work together under the same roof. So we have started, along with the Indian Institute of Technology, Hyderabad, and College of Medical Sciences, have started the first health innovation technology program, already started, and first product is going to come in 6 months' time, where doctors are working, the technologists will be observing the difficulties of doctor, and these technologists will go back to the labs and develop the first machines that is needed. You need technologists not away. They need to be working with the things to develop biomedical equipment, and it has already started. The prototype is already been finalized. In 2 months, the first thing will be there, which will be inaugurated soon in Nepal. So this is an agreement between Health Information Technology. We have a student exchange program between the Kathmandu University and IIT Hyderabad, that there is no boundaries. 3 years they will be studying in Kathmandu, and 1 year they will be studying in IIT Hyderabad. A joint degrees will be given to them. Not only that, sir, there is the mind and everything. There is a spiritual component that is to be involved. So we have started a yogic program also in the College of Medical Sciences, where doctors and everything. And we started the MTech program has been started in IIT in the field of yoga also. So there is nothing, it's a need. See, we are all there, we are all stressed up. Without scotch, it's very difficult to get sleep. And we need to have a pranayama, a non-scotch technique, non-alcoholic technique, non-drug techniques to relax there. So we started the first program, and the first thesis in the world has been published in the field of pranayama, effect of pranayama on 6-minute yoga walk test, where it has taken the parameters of blood pressure, systolic blood pressure, diastolic, heart rate, and the respiratory rate, and proved beyond things, and still working on that. And this is the first degree, MTech in yoga, where the degree is given in IIT, thesis is done in College of Medical Sciences, and this is called MTech in yoga, first time in the world. The degree has been acquired. Not only that, sir, according to WHO, it is not mere absence of the disease, it is a spiritual component also is there. So In that also, myself and my spiritual brother, Sri Upendra Mahato Garu, a great man who has contributed to the healthcare, a silent worker, a great businessman who has understood, a great patriot, who has come all the way from his richness and everything, came back to establish the best hospital which you have encountered, and which he did it for make an exemplary, one of its kind in the country. And it's a jewel of the country. So myself and Upendra Garu, we have gone there to bring at the time of, after the long thing, we could able to bring achievement of bringing Tirupati to Pashupati. So it has been a long dreamt of different kings, prime ministers, and anyone. It is the host is always chosen by the guest. So the Lord Balaji has chosen these two brothers, Mr. Upendra, Dr. Upendra sir and myself, and we could able to have 7 lakhs people attended the marriage ceremony of Tirupati Balaji in a political ground of Tudikale, where it was a heated with political thing, and it is schooled by the spiritual event of 7 lakh people, and by that medical education is also, spirituality is also a component of medical education, and we could able to achieve that. These are a fiesta there. So this is an audit report of a fellow Indian did something, and the help of all the political parties. The College of Medical Science is given birth by the different political parties, by the Congress, nurtured by the communists, patronized by Maoists, loved by all the political parties, and protected by and loved and groomed by the people of Nepal in general and people of Chitwan in particular, to bring out this wonderful audit report of 3,108 MBBS, 485 BDS, and super specialties of 58 till date. And this is a great audit report to show what a positivity can bring out a great results. And when I used to be in the college in 1993, there used to be two doctors in a government hospital in the place where I was being asked to build a hospital. So where the two doctors are there, are grown into 2 medical colleges, 1 national cancer hospital, couple of great cancer institutes, and become the medical city. It is growing in the term of medical city, where Prachanda, the Prime Minister, was very much appreciated, and he could able to thank the doctors of Chitwan. And sir, I would like to say a quote by Edmund Burke, which could able to relate to a journey of mine. There is a sort of enthusiasm in all projectors, absolutely necessary for their affairs, which makes them proof against the most fatiguing delays, the most mortifying disappointments, the most shocking insults, and what is severe than all, the presumptuous judgment of the ignorant upon their designs. So have we, I think even my brother Upendra Mahato also could agree to it, and we could able to overcome this particular thing with the help of my great partner and the chairman, Sri Nagendra Pampati Garu, who is also a part of me and who is the hidden treasure for the country of Nepal. And everyone thinks what this young boy is able to do, what is he doing, all the quack things. No, sir. Every step of mine is being scrutinized. My patron and my guru and my mentor, Ravindranath Garu, whatever my weird thoughts could be done. And without the help of Sarveswaralaya, this is a culture that comes from the South India, where all the gods could be brought over to the College of Medical Sciences. Without this, who are we? We are just doing a sankalpa. Rest of the things has to be done by the things. With these things, sir, I would like to thank the small storytelling and thank all the people. Whenever I went here, I'm a businessman at the end of the day. And always whenever I say with the great dignitaries that, sir, a great doctors can be produced by great training. And great training should not have a lot of hindrances. I requested Midda sir to make sure my postgraduates should have a hassle-free training in the neighboring country, which would allow us to have a great bondage. At the senior levels, okay, but there should be at the junior levels a hassle-free with the National Medical Commission of India. I request in this dais to help Midasa to allow into the national institutions where I have my courses, students, and Medicity and all the places are there. They should have a hassle-free things. And I requested each of the stalwarts. I'm sitting next to Subhash Khanna sir. I already, whenever I'm shaking hands with you, each one of you thanking me, I already know what to get from you, and thinking which all the students has to go to you, all of you, is already been finalized. And I thank you that you will be accepting all of them and to make one of you and make them Vaidyo Narayano Hari in reality. Thank you so much for giving this opportunity.